karma.com/schedule。
Actually, karma yoga has a more profound way of realizing it. Like you have to work in any way, or work voluntarily especially, and dedicate that to God to erase your karma. That's why they call karma yoga.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in Chinese and English with subtitles in Arabic, Alexis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Dedekil means good day in Chechen. My name is Kurbika. The loving people of Chechnya pray to heaven that all your wonderful dreams come true. The Chechen Republic, commonly referred to as Chechnya, is located in the North Caucasus, situated in the southernmost part of Eastern Europe and within 100 kilometers of the Caspian Sea. The capital of the Republic, Grozny, houses the Ahmad Kadyrov Mosque, known as the Heart of Chechnya, which is one of the largest mosques in Europe with 462-meter or 203 feet tall minarets and has a capacity of more than 10,000 people. According to the 2016 official estimate, the population of the Republic is nearly 1.4 million, of which over 95% are Chechens and resides over an area of 17,300 square kilometers. Chechen is the main language spoken in the Republic. Culturally, Russia's Republic of Chechnya has undergone a revival in its recent post-Soviet history. The country hosts international celebrities and is trying its hand at high fashion. This creates a republic of contrasts when looking at how the Chechen people have achieved a balance between tradition and modernity. Islam is the predominant religion in Chechnya, and Chechens are overwhelmingly adherents to Shafi madhab of Sunni Islam. It's a pleasure to share a glance of exciting Chechnya with you, beloved viewers. We wish you abundant joy and happiness. For over 3 decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. a fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan-Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within and to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan-Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored One Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated Master and Philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated Master and Philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the first Sikh Guru, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. She is an extraordinary living example of compassion, regularly sending material and financial assistance, as well as love to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and or any good cause over the years. As a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, and individuals, as well as many awards from them, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22 and October 25, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful and loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in blissful harmony. Her initiatives to spread the vegan trend are diverse and have included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants Loving Heart, vegan food product companies, vegan food products, Supreme Master Television, as well as regularly speaking to influential government and media leaders and participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Over the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide, from the Americas to Africa, from Europe to Oceania, and held hundreds of discourses with the public and to disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled The Undivided Attention and Devotion of Bhakti Practice, Part 3 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples, given in Chinese and English on October 13, 2019, in New Land Ashram, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
What's wrong with my hair? If you have hair, you have problem. If you don't have hair, you have problem also. Yeah. Before I had no hair. I went through every airport. They checked me so much. They bent my shoes and X-ray my layers of my handbags, even hiding something. Not every country know what bald head mean, because they also have some people like they have their own gang of bald head. I don't want to mention the name. And then they make trouble. Yeah, and they're famous in the world for making trouble. So I also have bald head, and then I may be one of the gang members. So I had trouble. So I start growing hair, and then I have other trouble. I have to comb, I have to wash, and then I have to dye my hair even, which I don't like. Part of the job. You don't believe it, but it's part of the job, yeah. Before I didn't know. To be a master, you have to be blonde. And then it just became like that. Yeah. There was one of the episodes in American soap opera. There was one series called Monk. This inspector, his name is Monk. He's a very excellent inspector. He knows many things and he always cracks cases which nobody else can. And together with other policemen, inspector, they're doing good things. And the chief of one of the police department, he's elder and he have mustache, like that. And then one day he has to be moved to somewhere else or something. And he let his deputy, who is a very young guy, maybe 20-something, not yet 30 even, to take his place. So this young deputy also grow a mustache here very big. And everybody come in and look at him and say, what now? Why? And he said, part of the job. Because the boss also had, a mustache, so he think he has to grow one just to look more authoritative. Say part of the job. So it's up to us really, whether or not we have pets or we have chosen to follow some teacher to practice some kind of method in the 84,000. We have to follow our heart, and we just have to live a righteous way. Then we can be sure of homecoming, and or at least have a comfortable life in this physical dimension. So undivided attention and love help you. Concentration on present moment only also help you a lot, because that means you're separate from all the karma of the world. They will not touch you. We not only have our own karma, we brought with us since birth, but we also polluted by others, people karma around us. One of the Chinese philosophers, I think Zhuangzi, somebody Zi, they all Zi, one of the Zi, just say that the society is a big dying tub, like we're together, so we die almost similar color. Yeah, because inside the same tub, yeah, with a dying material in it. 社会是很大的染缸，还好我记得一些。让你们认为我有一点学问哈。I say it's good that I still remember something, so let you think that I have a little education. If we concentrate on whatever work we have at hand, that also helps. It's called karma yoga in spiritual terminology. Everything is called yoga or practicing method in India. It's true also. That's why the Buddha say we have 84,000 practicing method. There's a story about one guy who came to study with a Zen master. The master taught him things, but he get nowhere. Maybe he didn't practice well. Maybe he went to sleep as soon as he sit on cushion. Or maybe he just sit there thinking of something else. So he never got anywhere. So he came and asked the master, please help me. Is there anything else you did not teach me? He said, I taught you everything. It's up to you to make use of them or not. He said, but I got nowhere. I cannot do anything. I cannot even concentrate. So the master said, okay, there's another one. Another way. He said, okay, tell me. So the master said, go out, find a job. Earn a living. Yeah, because actually when you're working, you have to concentrate on your work. Otherwise you cannot do your job well, no? Or you get fired because of survival. To earn a living, you have to concentrate on your work. You have to. Work is given to you. You just have to do it. There's no choice. So you concentrate on your work, on the present task at hand. That is also another kind of undivided attention. And that is called karma yoga in India. But actually, karma yoga has a more profound way of realizing it. Like you have to work in any way, or work voluntarily especially, and dedicate that to God, to erase your karma. That's why they call karma yoga. Not Kama Sutra, it's different, okay? The men don't think nonsense. The woman don't know, right? I had to know many things, sorry, okay? I'm forced to know. Sometimes they brought book to me. They say, Master, good one, good one, okay, good, I trust it. And I look, all kind of photos, which I never saw before. Inside, an explanation, that's Kama Yoga. It's different from Kama Yoga. Kama Sutra is different than Kama Yoga, okay? I don't need to read that, please, okay, no need. Being a teacher sometimes is a nuisance. Many things people ask you, you have to know, so that you can tell them that's good, that's no good. Stay away from it, for example. I don't have to know so many things, thank God, because you practice quantum method and you enlighten all by yourself. You don't need to ask me so many things. Sometimes you do just nonsense about your cat, your dog, your whatever. But it's nothing big. So that's how karma yoga works. And After 7 years, this guy came back to his master. And he said he still did not get anything yet. So the master said, then I cannot help you. That was the last door that the master can show him. He still did not do well. And some people don't concentrate on their work. They just work to pass time, looking at the clock, waiting to go home. But don't really devote their attention to the work. Whatever work you do, you have to do it like the last job in your life. The last time that you can ever do something to contribute to the world. All that attention. You work with respect, with devotion, with gladness that you could have a job, that you are not a useless person, that you can contribute to the world that you own so much since you are born. That kind of attitude we must have. We should be very happy to be assigned any job at all and do the best of our capacity. Even if you sweep the floor, you be a janitor for the toilet, or you be the president of a country. All is just job. And I'm not sure which job is better, the presidential job or the janitor job. I think the janitor job is better for you. You can sweep the floor, mop the tiles, and recite the 5 names at the same time. Dedicate your life and your work to God. But if you're president, I don't think you have time to even recite one sentence of the 5 names or the gift that I give to you. All kind of things will come to you day and night. And even when you sleep, your problem is going to sleep with you, if you can sleep. I'm not a president, but I know. Last night, for example, I could not sleep because of other people's problem. It just come to me unasked. So imagine how a president have to deal with so many things, internationally, nationally, and with the staff, with so many egos that hanging around him. The president or the king has no doubt many people who help him, voluntarily also. But he also has to deal with these egos. They are not helping unconditionally, like a dog or a cat. They wanted something, attention, or at least some reward, a smile from you, a praise from you, or a certificate of volunteer of the year, intern of the century, whatever. They also want to be noticed, to have attention from the top, from the leader of the nation, proud to work beside him. And they have their mood, they have their ego, they have their competition, and all this energy, and all their complaint, quietly or loudly, will also go into your head when you sleep. As we absorb everything around us with our body, we absorb also other people's energy, thinking, bad or good. That is a problem when we live in the society. That's why many masters, they just leave the world. They're fed up, really. They think the world has no remedy. There's no remedy to help this so desperate world, so troublesome, so complicated. That's why many masters, they stay somewhere else, go into the very deep of the Himalaya, like Gumuk, for example, the source of the Ganges River, where nobody normally would go. There's snow all year round, even in summer. And they eat very simple, or not eat maybe, eat snow. Maybe they just brought with them some rice and some dal, like bean, lentil stuff, and just to last for some months. And if somebody come up, then maybe some labor or something brought them some other lentils, and another bag of rice will last for another few months, for example, like that. But they have to wait until summer. At least summer we can see the road, and in winter there's no way. Everything blocked like a big mountain everywhere. And in summer, the army who stationed in the Himalaya just the border, they have to keep the border. In summer, they came with the bulldozer, big cat, to room away the snow and make it like a small road in between the two big, tall wall of ice. And then the pilgrims can begin to go up to worship mountains and rivers and some shrine of the past masters and pray for whatever they pray for. The karma yoga is not just concentrating on the work only, but to dedicate it for the wellness of others, like volunteer work for the poor, the homeless, or cleaning the temple for the monks, or the shrine of some gods and goddesses. And that is called karma yoga. Some people practice just that. They don't recite mantra, nothing. They don't even meditate. Maybe they do sit in front of the gods, statues, and quiet down. And sometimes if they're pure enough, they can see the goddess or god appear to them, like Sri Ramakrishna. His wife became a holy mother. They call her also Holy Mother. He married her when she was very young, just because family tradition. But he never had any physical contact. They're together in one bed, but he never did anything. He said he was tempted, but then he didn't. And some people blame him, like sacrificing her. But she was okay. She became revered as a holy mother. India is a very fascinating country. I really love India. Maybe because I was Indian. Some lifetimes, not just one. But I really feel like, as I told you last time, there's one place in Rishikesh that I feel at home. Just a mud house, a mud room, and a few stones in front of the house, and bake a chapati, and eat a peanut butter and cucumber, and I feel so good there. There's no other place that I miss, only that place. In the whole world, I don't feel like I want to stay anywhere. But if I have a choice, I go back there, stay there. I feel just so free. Maybe it's different feeling at that time because I was from New Delhi. Hustle, bustle over there, and so many so-called disciples around, and they eat all the food and don't give me anything. Left over nothing. And so dusty, and so sometimes stagnant waste, drainage and all that. It's not my style. So when I went deeper into the Himalaya, like Rishikesh or Kashmir, all that, I do like it better. But I did not even like Kashmir that much, even though Kashmir is more beautiful than the hut that I have stayed. There's nothing really like of scenery or anything. Just on the mountain, in the middle of the mountain, and trees, yeah. And the Ganges River is just a few, maybe 2-3 minutes away. I have free water to take to cook, and a hut, and sleep on top of the roof. But I miss that place. Toilet outside, have toilet, thank God. Most places don't have. So I like that place. That's a place I felt the best all this time, anywhere, compared to other places. Even this place, I don't feel that well. Actually, here it's only work, so naturally I don't think any teacher would feel well in his classroom. 24/7, he would like to go home, huh? Even the classroom, his school may look better than his little flat, but he probably like to go back to his shabby hut or flat rather than the fancy and clean and well-built school.